entrance. Today I have Professor Sriram coming and trying to explain what we are doing. So maybe a little longer than 2 minutes that I normally put it on. Go ahead, Sriram.
Okay, you can see some of the things are same as in standard construction. Some of the things are different. If you see up to this point, which is the foundation, up to this there is nothing different. It is the same as a regular construction. Then after that is where the differences start. The walls that you see, they are all hollow, and depending on what we want to do, we can leave them hollow or we can fill them with concrete. If you see above the white portion, you can also see the cement colored thing. That is the roof beam and the roof slab or the floor slab for the next floor. That is made of concrete. There is also horizontal sheets the same as the walls there, plus concrete is also laid up there. So it's not completely made of this sheet alone. As and where you require, there is concrete in it. If you look up, the மேல அந்த கம்பி எல்லாம் தெரியுது நீட்டின்னு இருக்கு பாருங்க தெரியுதா பாருங்க. So somebody asked whether it is freestanding on its own or whether there is any more reinforcement. All those rods that you see, they are all embedded inside the panels. There are hollow spaces within the panels where the rods are kept, and then the concrete is poured into that. So essentially there is a column that is inside, that is cast inside the panel as and when you need it. Depending on the design, you will have some spacing of the columns. Similarly, there are beams and floor slabs like this also cast into that. Now at the lower level, I understand in this particular case, because of safety concerns, up to about that door height or so, the entire structure is filled with concrete all the way through.
I see.
So the bottom few feet, 5-6 feet or something, the panels are what you see, plus there is inside is completely filled with concrete also. And then the rest is, as you can see, now you can see the area male
beams, yeah.
You can see, they are getting ready to cast the slabs for the for the roof slab, which will also consist of both these panels plus concrete poured onto that, so that it's all integral again, once again, with reinforcement and concrete as required and some panels as required in some places. The windows are coming. You can see how you can see how the windows are done. Concrete is poured around where the windows are going to set, and above that also with a sunshade and lentil. All of that around every opening, the doors and windows, you will have the same kind of thing. There is concrete reinforcement around every one of those cuts that you see. In the upper story, in the upper story you can see it is now concrete has not yet been cast. The panel has been cut, so you can see the hole around the window, and on the sides of the window also you can see. Now that you will do the usual, you will build the wooden mold around that and pour concrete around that, so that around that window you will have the lentil, as in a standard construction you will have a concrete lentil around that also. Then the window will be set in place.
Can we go up? Hello. Can we go up now? Can we go up now? Now we have only 2 minutes left. We already done 3 minutes. You go in the front.
The steps have been cast, so we are going to go up and see what it looks like. You can see the floor beam, the roof slab of the ground floor, you can see there. You can see here there is a cutout for the door, and this hollow is being now filled with concrete. You can see that. You can see now this is filled with concrete where the opening is, including on the top. So the lentil is also there, filled with concrete. Similarly, you can see here in the window now, this has been filled, and the sides are also filled. Top is also, the lentil is being, lentil and sunshade is being cast here. And this, as we saw from downstairs, we are getting ready to cast the roof slab for this. So it's just getting ready. On top of this, we'll have the panels and the concrete.
The ground floor also, besides the panel, they have concrete also here, right?
This also has, yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. We will come tomorrow morning, or whenever they are casting the roof concrete, I will show you what the construction is. Thank you. Thank you, Sriram.